Welcome to Quiet Lives. Before we drift into tonight's journey, if you find sanctuary here, please consider subscribing to join our community of rest. I would love to know which corner of the world you are finding peace in tonight and what hour it is where you are. Feel free to share your story in the comments below. Now, let's begin. The vast observation portal dominates your view, a single massive eye gazing into the deep, black star field. Rose-red rock, ancient and silent, frames this engineered window to the cosmos. Warm amber bioluminescent strips trace the natural contours of the carved sandstone facade, casting a soft, steady glow across the grand space. No other light source exists here. You stand at the edge of your private estate, carved deep within the Petra Asteroid, watching the silent ballet of a distant nebula. Its colors unfurl in slow motion, a cosmic breath against the profound darkness. The sheer scale is humbling. You take a slow, deep breath. The air is perfectly conditioned, a subtle, clean scent of mineral and engineered calm. It fills your lungs gently. A low hum, almost imperceptible, resonates through the floor beneath your feet. It is the sound of absolute silence, actively maintained by the station's core systems. Your gaze drifts across the heated smart glass vista. The surface feels cool to the touch, yet radiates a gentle warmth that pushes back the chill of the vacuum beyond. You trace the edge of the portal with your fingertips. The glass is smooth, seamless, a perfect barrier. You step away from the panoramic view, moving toward a low lounge designed for deep contemplation. It is crafted from a dark woven carbon fiber, firm yet yielding. The biofoam cushions invite you in. You settle into the ergonomic curve, feeling the material adapt to your form. A subtle warmth emanates from the surface, a personalized comfort against the cool, ambient temperature of the chamber. Your body relaxes into the support. You lean your head back slowly. The quiet deepens around you. The nebula still holds your attention, a mesmerizing swirl of soft blues and deep purples. It expands and contracts with an impossible slowness, a silent, ancient rhythm. Each tendril of gas seems to whisper a story across the light years. You watch a particularly bright cluster of nascent stars begin to glow within its heart. Their light reaches you now, a journey of countless millennia. It is a soft, steady pulse, a silent beacon. The rose-red rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect, insulated quiet. You notice the subtle texture of the carved stone, uneven in places, smooth in others, caught in the amber glow. It feels solid and protective. You run your hand lightly over a nearby section of the wall. The surface is cool and dry. This ancient rock protects you. It cradles this space. You close your eyes for a moment. The engineered silence deepens further around you. You hear only the soft, steady rhythm of your own breath. The vastness of space continues its silent ballet beyond the portal. You feel utterly secure. There is nowhere else you need to be. Just this moment. The vast observation portal still draws your gaze, a panoramic window revealing the deep black star field and the distant silent nebula. Warm amber bioluminescent strips illuminate the rose-red carved rock walls, casting a soft, inviting glow across the immense chamber. You move from the comfortable carbon fiber lounge drawn deeper into the estate's zero-G section. Your personalized gravity null chair awaits. It is a sleek, burnished form of pure titanium, positioned perfectly for cosmic viewing. You approach the chair with unhurried steps. The cool titanium surface gleams softly in the amber light, reflecting the ancient rock. You extend a hand toward it. Your fingertips brush the smooth, almost seamless metal. A faint, pleasing coolness transfers to your skin. It is a precise, engineered chill. You settle yourself gently into the chair's carefully sculpted form. The nullification field activates with a barely perceptible shimmer. A profound sense of weightlessness washes over you, lifting your body. You are suspended, perfectly balanced. The chair molds around you, adapting to your unique contours. There are no pressure points. Only an even, ethereal support holds you. Your limbs float effortlessly in the conditioned air. A soft, barely audible hum begins to emanate from the chair's core. A deep, gentle vibration. It resonates through the cool titanium, a sound of perfect, quiet power. You close your eyes for a long moment. This allows your senses to fully adjust to the sensation of complete suspension. When your eyes open, the perspective has subtly shifted. The nebula, once a distant spectacle, now feels more intimately connected to your experience. Its mesmerizing swirls of blue and purple seem to expand and contract in sync with your own calm breathing. You notice the intricate, natural patterns etched into the rose-red rock walls, now softened by the amber light. Each ancient curve and fissure holds a quiet beauty. The engineered silence of the asteroid is absolute, a protective cocoon. You reach out a hand slowly, letting your fingers hover in the air before you. There is no effort required, no resistance to overcome. You feel the faint, cool current of the climate control system brushing against your skin. It is a clean, fresh sensation. You shift your weight ever so slightly in the chair. It responds instantly, making an imperceptible adjustment to maintain your perfect equilibrium. This personalized gravity null chair anticipates your every need for comfort. It is an extension of your quiet will. You pause, simply existing in this suspended state. The cool titanium beneath your hands feels grounding, a constant anchor despite your weightlessness. You breathe in deeply. The subtle, clean scent of mineral from the asteroid's ancient core fills your senses. It is faint and earthy, a reminder of your unique dwelling. You exhale slowly, letting go of any stray thought. The deep black of space continues its silent, endless vigil. The nebula drifts. You are completely at peace. You gently ease yourself from the gravity null chair, feeling the subtle return of artificial gravity to your feet. The vast observation portal recedes from your immediate view as you move deeper into the Petra Asteroid's heart. Warm amber bioluminescent strips guide your path into a private grotto, a sanctuary carved from the ancient rose-red rock. The air here feels slightly cooler, carrying a faint, earthy scent of damp stone and purified oxygen. This space feels more intimate, more grounded than the expansive observation deck. Your gaze sweeps across the grotto. Its walls are a masterpiece of natural erosion and precise engineering. Intricate patterns of bioluminescent light trace flowing lines along the rock formations, mimicking ancient rivers or star charts. They pulse with a soft, steady glow. You approach one such formation, a smooth, undulating curve of rose-red sandstone. The amber light flows directly beneath its surface, making the rock itself seem alive. You reach out a hand, your fingers slowly extending. They meet the cool, dry surface of the ancient asteroid rock. The texture is surprisingly fine, almost silken, despite its age. You trace the path of a bioluminescent stream with your fingertip. The light feels cool against your skin, a subtle, intangible sensation. The rock itself remains perfectly still. There is no sound here beyond the soft, constant hum of the estate's life support, a deep, resonant quiet that cradles your senses. Your eyes follow the glowing patterns as they ascend toward the grotto's high, vaulted ceiling. They disappear into the shadowed recesses above, hinting at further chambers within the asteroid. The light is never harsh, always inviting. It softens every curve and angle of the carved stone. You notice tiny, almost imperceptible flecks of crystalline mineral embedded within the rock, catching the amber glow like miniature, dormant stars. Each one holds a tiny spark of light. You pause, allowing the profound stillness of the grotto to envelop you completely. The air is still, unmoving. The scent of mineral earth is grounding. You breathe in slowly, deeply. The cool rock under your hand is a connection to something ancient and enduring. This quiet space feels like a secret. It is a place of deep, undisturbed peace. You simply stand. You absorb the calm, leaving the cool, ancient silence of the grotto behind. You step through a seamlessly integrated portal into your private biodome. The transition is immediate and profound. A rich, clean scent of fresh pine terpenes fills the air, a natural aroma engineered to perfection. It is a vibrant contrast to the mineral earthiness of the rock. Warm amber bioluminescent strips illuminate the dome, creating a soft, inviting glow that bathes the lush, engineered flora in golden light. Beyond the dome's transparent ceiling, the deep black star field stretches into infinity. Your gaze sweeps across the verdant landscape within. Carefully cultivated flora, designed for this unique environment, rise in gentle tiers. Their leaves are a deep, calming green, dusted with a fine, almost imperceptible sheen. They release their calming essence into the perfectly recirculated air. You take a deep breath. The air feels cool and crisp, invigorating your senses while simultaneously settling them. Each inhalation brings a quiet sense of renewal. You walk slowly along a path of smoothly polished graphene, its surface cool and firm beneath your feet. The path winds gently through the biodome. You reach out to touch a broad, waxy leaf of a low-lying fern. Its surface is surprisingly soft, yet resilient. A faint, sweet resin clings to your fingertips, a testament to its healthy, vibrant life. The engineered silence of your estate is still present, but here, It is softened by the subtle rustle of leaves and the gentle air currents. Above, the star field is a breathtaking tapestry. It is framed by the rose-red carved rock that forms the base of the biodome. The amber light from the strips reflects off the polished leaves, creating a subtle play of light and shadow. You notice a slight condensation on the inside of the transparent dome, a whisper of engineered dew that catches the light like scattered diamonds. It glistens softly. The dome itself is a marvel of aerogel panels, insulating you perfectly from the vacuum outside. You find a comfortable bench crafted from smooth, dark wood, nestled amongst the taller flora. You settle onto it. The wood is cool at first, then quickly warms to your touch. You close your eyes, letting the pine-infused air wash over you. The scent is calming, deeply familiar, yet exquisitely pure. It is a scent that speaks of distant forests now brought to your private asteroid. You listen closely. There is only the softest whir of the environmental systems, a consistent, reassuring presence. You open your eyes. The amber light feels warm, comforting. The deep green of the plants is soothing to your gaze. You feel entirely enveloped in this sanctuary. This air, this light, this profound quiet. It is all designed for your utmost peace. You simply rest here. You leave the fragrant air of the biodome, stepping into the quiet precision of your automated atelier. The transition is seamless, a shift from engineered nature to engineered comfort. Here, the rose-red carved rock walls are less organic, more sculpted, illuminated by the same warm amber bioluminescent strips that guide you through your estate. The atelier is a spacious chamber designed for quiet contemplation and personalized luxury. A wide array of garments, suspended on barely visible graphene arms, softly glow in the ambient light. They await your selection. Your gaze sweeps across the curated collection of robes. Each one is a promise of ultimate comfort. The deep black star field is not visible here, but the engineered silence is profound, a hushed reverence for the craft. You approach a central console, its surface a cool, dark graphene. With a subtle gesture, the display activates. Images of various biofoam compositions and weaves appear, soft and inviting. The air here holds a faint, clean scent, a blend of freshly processed textiles and the asteroid's inherent mineral purity. You pause. You consider the options. You select a particular biofoam, known for its exceptional softness and adaptive thermal qualities. A gentle, almost imperceptible whir indicates the console's acceptance of your choice. A moment later, a section of the wall recedes silently, revealing a hidden compartment. From within, a personalized robe of the chosen biofoam glides forward on a smooth, automated arm. It is a deep, comforting charcoal gray, perfectly tailored to your measurements. The gentle servos move with an almost ethereal grace, presenting the garment to you. They position it at a comfortable height. You reach out and touch the robe. Your fingertips sink into its incredibly plush surface, yielding softly under your touch. It feels lighter than air, yet substantial, promising warmth without weight. The biofoam has a subtle, almost imperceptible texture, like finely spun cloud, soft against your skin. You notice the precise, invisible stitching along its seams, a testament to the atelier's advanced tailoring capabilities. Every detail, every fiber, is meticulously crafted for your comfort. The amber light catches the faint, luxurious sheen of the fabric, highlighting its exquisite quality. You take a slow, deep breath, appreciating the craftsmanship. You gently slip your arms into the robe. It slides over your skin with effortless ease, a smooth, unresisting embrace. The biofoam immediately begins its adaptive process, conforming to your body temperature with intelligent warmth. A gentle, enveloping comfort spreads across your shoulders and back, settling deep within you. The weightlessness of the garment is striking, a testament to its advanced design. It feels like a second skin, a comforting presence. The deep, engineered silence of the atelier wraps around you, amplifying the subtle rustle of the fabric as you move. You adjust the collar. It feels soft against your neck. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The robe feels perfect. It is an extension of the serene environment around you. You feel utterly at ease. Wrapped in the soft embrace of your biofoam robe, you leave the atelier's quiet precision and move toward your private nutrient synthesis station. The warm amber bioluminescent strips continue to guide you, their gentle glow reflecting off the polished rose-red carved rock walls. This chamber is a blend of ancient asteroid and advanced engineering, a quiet corner dedicated to subtle comforts. The deep black star field is not visible here, but the profound engineered silence remains. A faint anticipatory scent of warm spices already seems to linger in the air. You approach the synthesis station, a sleek, minimalist structure crafted from dark, burnished graphene. Its surface is cool and smooth to the touch, mirroring the soft amber light from the strips above. With a gentle gesture, the station's interface awakens, displaying a concise menu of bespoke beverages. You select a warm, spiced blend, perfectly formulated for evening relaxation. A soft, almost inaudible chime confirms your choice. The station hums with quiet readiness. Within the station's translucent chamber, a delicate process begins. You watch as purified water and essential nutrient compounds coalesce. They swirl together in a mesmerizing slow-motion ballet. Tiny, precise jets introduce finely milled spices. You see a whisper of cinnamon, a hint of cardamom, dissolving into the warm liquid. The quiet whirring of the synthesis mechanism is barely audible, a testament to its silent efficiency. It is a quiet creation. As the beverage reaches its optimal temperature, the subtle aroma of the spices begins to deepen. It drifts gently from the station, a comforting, earthy sweetness that fills the air around you. The scent is grounding, familiar, yet exquisitely pure. It mingles with the faint, clean mineral scent of the asteroid itself, creating a unique, calming atmosphere. You breathe in slowly, allowing the warmth of the aroma to settle within you. A small, perfectly weighted mug, crafted from a warm, matte ceramic, glides silently from a recessed compartment. It positions itself beneath the dispensing nozzle. A stream of rich, amber-hued liquid fills the mug with quiet grace. The process is entirely automated, entirely serene. You reach out and take the mug. The ceramic is warm against your palms, a comforting heat that spreads through your fingers. The gentle warmth invites you to pause. You hold the mug close. The spiced aroma rises, a soft invitation to unwind. The robe feels soft against your skin. You feel the steady warmth of the beverage. Everything is still. You are completely at peace, still warmed by your spiced beverage, and wrapped in the soft biofoam robe. You glide through a softly lit corridor, deeper into the Petra Asteroid's quiet heart. The warm amber bioluminescent strips continue to illuminate the sculpted rose-red rock walls, leading you to your panoramic sleep chamber. Here, a massive reinforced view panel opens directly onto the deep black star field, revealing a slow-moving asteroid field. The immense scale of space feels both vast and intimately contained within this protected sanctuary. You step into the chamber. It is a spacious, serene environment, carved from the same ancient rock. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips bathes the room in a gentle, calming glow. Your gaze is immediately drawn to the view panel. Through its thick, reinforced smart glass, a silent ballet unfolds. A cluster of asteroids, remnants of cosmic history, drifts with an almost imperceptible slowness across the deep, black expanse. They are caught in the gentle, gravitational pull of a distant, unseen giant. You walk towards the view panel. Your bare feet make no sound on the graphene floor. As you approach, you place a hand on the cool, smooth surface of the reinforced glass. It hums with a faint, steady vibration, a reassuring sign of its protective strength. The subtle coolness transfers to your palm. You lean in slightly, letting your eyes adjust to the infinite depth beyond. The deep black is absolute, punctuated by countless pinpricks of light from distant stars. Your sleep platform, a luxurious expanse of biofoam, awaits you near the view panel. It is low and inviting, perfectly contoured for deep rest. You settle onto it, feeling the soft material yield beneath your weight. The biofoam gently cradles your body. The warmth from your spiced beverage still lingers, a pleasant internal glow. Your robe feels impossibly soft against your skin, a comforting weightlessness. You breathe out slowly. You turn your attention fully to the asteroid field. One particular asteroid, larger than the others, slowly tumbles into view. Its surface is rugged, scarred by eons of cosmic travel, yet it reflects the distant starlight with a quiet dignity. You imagine the ancient texture of its rock, dark and cold, yet beautiful. The amber light within your chamber subtly reflects on the edge of the view panel, creating a faint, warm frame around the cold, silent drift of space. The slow, unhurried movement of the asteroids is profoundly calming. There is no rush, no urgency in their cosmic journey. You feel yourself drifting with them, a gentle, quiet descent into deeper relaxation. The engineered silence of your estate is absolute, allowing you to hear only the soft rhythm of your own breath. You feel utterly safe. You are completely still, resting on your soft biofoam sleep platform. Still wrapped in the luxurious biofoam robe, your gaze lingers on the reinforced view panel. The slow, silent drift of the asteroid field continues its cosmic journey beyond. Now your attention begins to shift from sight to sound, or rather, to the profound absence of it. Within your panoramic sleep chamber, the engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid becomes a curated soundscape. It is a deep, encompassing quiet, interrupted only by the most subtle, deliberate hum. You lie back fully, allowing the biofoam to perfectly contour to your body. The soft material cradles you, a gentle embrace. You close your eyes for a moment. The warmth from your spiced beverage has settled, leaving a quiet contentment. The amber bioluminescent strips within the carved rose-red rock walls still cast their soft glow, even through your eyelids. The deep black of space remains just beyond the reinforced glass, a silent witness. You open your eyes slowly. The first thing you notice is the utter stillness of the air. There is no external sound, no distant echo, no whisper of machinery. This is the engineered silence of your estate, a barrier against the vacuum of space. It is a deep, pure quiet. Against this backdrop, a faint, rhythmic hum begins to emerge into your awareness. It is the subtle sound of filtered air, circulating with meticulous precision through the chamber's advanced life support systems. This hum is not intrusive. It is a soft, almost ethereal whisper, a constant, gentle breath. It is the sound of absolute environmental control. You find yourself listening to its steady rhythm, a low, tranquil vibration. It seems to resonate not just in the air, but subtly through the biofoam platform beneath you. The cool, reinforced view panel, still displaying the slow-moving asteroids, feels perfectly solid and quiet. The hum seems to complement the visual, creating a sense of profound, tranquil order. You focus on the texture of this sound. It is smooth, without any sharp edges or sudden changes. It is a continuous, soft flow. The air itself feels perfectly clean, pure, carrying only the faintest, almost imperceptible scent of the asteroid's ancient mineral core. You take a slow, deep breath, letting the filtered air fill your lungs. The gentle hum seems to deepen with each exhalation, a quiet, soothing presence. It is a lullaby of advanced engineering. The rose-red rock walls around you absorb any stray sound, ensuring this perfect auditory cocoon. The amber light seems to hum in sync with the filtered air, a visual echo of the quiet soundscape. You feel completely enveloped. The deep black star field drifts past the view panel, unseen now, but felt. This curated silence, this gentle hum, invites you deeper into rest. You simply listen. You breathe. You are still. From the tranquil depths of your sleep chamber, still enveloped in the soft biofoam robe, you transition into the hushed expanse of your crystalline library. The familiar rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, stretch in grand arches around you. This immense space feels like a sanctuary of timeless knowledge and quiet contemplation. Here, countless rare data slabs are meticulously arranged, glowing softly on sleek, dark shelves. The deep, engineered silence of the asteroid wraps around you, a perfect environment for focusing your thoughts. You are drawn to the elegant, polished carbon fiber spines of these ancient digital texts, each holding worlds within its form. The library's vastness is immediately impressive, yet it feels entirely personal, tailored to your quiet pursuits. Soft, diffused light from the amber strips reflects gently off the smooth surfaces of the graphene shelves and the occasional crystalline display. It bathes the entire chamber in a comforting golden glow. The air is perfectly still, carrying only the faintest, clean scent of advanced filtration and the subtle aroma of curated materials. You walk slowly along the central aisle. Your soft biofoam robe whispers against your legs with each unhurried step. The sheer volume of information held within these walls is immense, a silent testament to accumulated wisdom, yet it feels entirely accessible, inviting a quiet, unpressured exploration. You pause before a towering section dedicated to ancient stellar cartography. The shelves themselves are crafted from a dark, seamless graphene, almost disappearing into the shadows in their sleekness. Rows upon rows of data slabs rest in perfect alignment, each one a miniature monument to discovery. Each slab is a masterpiece of precision engineering, designed for both durability and aesthetic grace. Their carbon fiber spines gleam softly in the amber light, catching and holding the gentle glow. You reach out a hand, your fingers hovering for a moment over the spines. The anticipation of quiet discovery is a gentle current in the still, quiet air. You select one particular slab, its title, a whisper of distant nebulae. Your fingertips make firm, yet gentle, contact with the polished carbon fiber spine. It is cool and incredibly smooth, a sensation of refined strength and resilience. You feel the subtle, almost imperceptible texture of the interwoven fibers beneath the deep, lustrous polish. With a soft, barely audible click, the data slab disengages from its magnetic cradle, a sound swallowed quickly by the pervasive quiet. Its weight is surprising, a reassuring density in your palm, speaking of the vast data it contains. The slab is cool, a contained piece of ancient history. You turn it over slowly, letting the amber light dance across its surface, revealing tiny, intricate etchings. The silence deepens further as you focus entirely on this single, precious object. You hold the data slab, its polished surface reflecting the warm glow of the bioluminescent strips like a dark mirror. Wrapped in your soft biofoam robe, the weight of the data slab still a gentle memory in your hand, you step from the crystalline library into your personal art gallery. The transition is fluid, a seamless journey deeper into the Petra Asteroid's quiet luxury. Here, vast rose-red carved rock walls rise around you, illuminated by the familiar warm, amber bioluminescent strips. They cast a serene glow over the expansive chamber. This space is dedicated to visual contemplation. Holographic sculptures, suspended in the air, shimmer with an inner light. They fill the cavernous space with gentle, shifting forms. The deep black star field, though unseen, feels present in the profound silence. Your gaze sweeps across the gallery. It is a grand, open expanse designed to hold these ethereal creations. The amber light reflects softly off the polished graphene floor, creating subtle pools of warmth. The air is perfectly still, circulating with a clean, almost imperceptible current. There is no sound here, save for the deep, engineered silence of the asteroid. You walk slowly through the space. Your robe whispers softly against your legs. Each holographic sculpture is a world unto itself, a vibrant, silent presence. They float in the ambient light. You approach a particularly large, holographic sculpture. It hangs suspended in the center of the chamber. It is a graceful, slow-motion cascade of light, a continuous, fluid form that seems to be made of pure energy. Its colors are soft, shifting from deep amber to pale rose, echoing the aesthetic of your estate. You stand before it. The sculpture gently shifts, its intricate patterns unfolding with an almost organic rhythm. It is a slow, silent dance. The engineered light, emanating from hidden projectors in the carved rock, interacts with the hologram. It causes subtle ripples of color and form to undulate across its surface. You reach out a hand, not to touch, but to feel the air around the sculpture. The space feels cool, undisturbed. There is no resistance, just the quiet presence of light. The holographic form seems to breathe. It expands and contracts with a mesmerizing slowness. You notice the tiny, almost invisible particles of light that compose its structure, constantly reforming, constantly in motion. Each shift is deliberate, unhurried. The amber glow from the bioluminescent strips on the rock walls reflects faintly on the sculpture's surface. It enhances its ethereal quality. The deep silence allows you to fully immerse yourself in this visual symphony. There are no distractions. You breathe in slowly. The clean air fills your lungs. You watch the gentle, ceaseless transformation. It is a calming presence. You feel a quiet awe. The sculpture continues its silent, elegant shift. You are completely still. You simply observe. Leaving the ethereal glow of the art gallery, you step into your oiled walnut study. The rose-red carved rock walls here feel different. They are more enclosed. They create a sense of intimate warmth. Amber bioluminescent strips trace the ceiling. They provide a soft, ambient illumination. The primary light source, however, is a single, warm amber lamp. It rests on your desk. This space is a sanctuary of analog comfort. It exists within the engineered silence of your asteroid home. Your gaze sweeps across the room. You take in the rich, dark wood. The quiet settles around you. You walk slowly towards the large, solid desk. It is crafted from beautifully oiled walnut. The wood radiates a quiet strength. A faint, earthy scent of polished wood subtly perfumes the air. It mingles with the clean, filtered oxygen. The scent is calming. The desk is positioned against a section of the carved rock. This creates a cozy alcove. You feel the smooth, cool graphene floor beneath your biofoam-robed feet. The silence here is particularly deep. It is a soft, enveloping hush. You pause. You notice the profound stillness. You settle into the ergonomic chair that accompanies the desk. It is upholstered in a soft, dark, woven material. The fabric is firm yet comfortable. The chair adjusts automatically. It conforms precisely to your posture. You lean forward slightly. This brings you closer to the desk's surface. The warm amber light from the lamp casts a gentle glow. It highlights the rich, dark grain of the walnut. You breathe a slow, quiet breath. The air feels calm. It is perfectly still. Your fingers extend slowly to touch the surface of the desk. The oiled walnut is incredibly smooth. It feels cool at first, a pleasant sensation. Then it quickly warms to your touch. You feel the subtle, natural undulations of the wood grain beneath your fingertips. It is a quiet, organic texture. The polish is deep and lustrous. It reflects the amber light in soft, muted pools. This natural material feels profoundly grounding. It connects you to ancient forests. This feeling persists, even here in deep space. You trace a particularly intricate whirl in the grain. Its patterns are gentle. They are timeless. Above, the warm amber lamp emits a soft, steady light. It is a focused glow. This creates a pool of gentle illumination directly on the desk. The light is soft. It is not harsh. It casts long, comforting shadows on the rose-red rock walls behind the desk. These shadows dance gently. They move with the subtle, almost imperceptible hum of the air filtration system. You observe the quiet play of light and dark. Everything is in harmony. The warmth of the lamp is soothing. You close your eyes for a moment. The scent of oiled walnut is rich. It is calming. The subtle hum of the systems is a distant, reassuring whisper. You feel the smooth wood beneath your fingertips. You are completely still. You are completely present. The amber light warms your eyelids. You breathe out slowly. Stepping away from the oiled walnut desk in your study, you find yourself drawn to the subtle comfort emanating from beneath your feet. The rose-red carved rock walls of your estate are bathed in the soft, warm, amber glow of the bioluminescent strips. They create a tranquil atmosphere. Here, within the profound, engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid, your attention shifts to the thermal flooring. It radiates a perfect, consistent warmth through the graphene beneath your biofoam slippers. The deep black star field beyond is unseen, yet its vast quietness underpins this intimate moment. You rise slowly from the comfortable chair. The soft biofoam robe whispers around you. You feel the immediate, gentle heat permeating the soles of your feet. It spreads through the plush biofoam of your slippers. This warmth is not intense. It is a subtle, pervasive comfort. It counters the ambient coolness of the chamber. The air, perfectly filtered and clean, carries only the faintest, earthy scent of ancient mineral. You take a slow, deep breath. You take a step, then another, moving deliberately across the graphene floor. Each movement confirms the even distribution of the thermal energy. The warmth rises from below. It envelops your feet and ankles. It slowly travels upward, a comforting current through your body. The graphene itself, a dark, smooth surface, seems to absorb and diffuse the amber light from the strips above. It glows with a subtle, internal warmth. The engineered silence of the asteroid is absolute. It allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, soothing sensation. You pause near a section of the wall where the thermal flooring is particularly evident. Through the translucent top layer of graphene, you can faintly discern the intricate network of heating elements beneath. They glow with a deep, pulsating amber. It is an almost invisible dance of warmth. This subtle light from below mirrors the bioluminescent strips above. It creates a harmonious environment. You close your eyes for a moment. This allows the sensation of warmth to deepen. It permeates your entire being. The biofoam slippers feel incredibly soft against your skin, yet their material is dense enough to transmit the thermal energy effectively. You shift your weight, feeling the slight give of the foam. The warmth is constant. It is unwavering. It is a steady, reassuring presence. The faint hum of the asteroid's core systems is a distant, almost forgotten whisper, subsumed by the immediate comfort. You are completely enveloped in this luxurious warmth. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The heat from the floor feels deeply grounding. It anchors you in this moment of quietude. The rose-red rock walls seem to hold the warmth. They contain this peaceful space. You are perfectly still. You are completely at ease. The warmth from the thermal flooring gently dissipates as you approach your hydro meditation pool. Rose-red carved rock walls rise majestically around this serene chamber, illuminated by the soft, constant glow of amber bioluminescent strips. The air carries a faint, clean scent of pure water, mingling with the asteroid's inherent mineral essence. A vast, perfectly temperate body of water stretches before you. Its surface is still and reflective. This is a sanctuary of profound calm, carved deep within the Petra Asteroid. You gently shed your biofoam robe. It feels impossibly soft as it slides from your shoulders. You let it settle onto a heated graphene bench nearby. Its charcoal gray color contrasts with the amber-lit rock. The lingering softness of the fabric is a comforting memory against your skin. The air around you is still. The faint, subtle hum of the estate's systems is a distant, almost forgotten whisper, allowing the quiet of the chamber to deepen. You take a slow, deliberate breath. With unhurried grace, you step onto the smooth, cool graphene surrounding the pool. Then, with a gentle push, you ease yourself into the water. The liquid embraces you instantly. It is precisely body temperature, neither warm nor cool. It feels like a seamless extension of your own skin. You feel a profound sense of lightness. The water supports you completely. It lifts away any lingering tension. You close your eyes for a moment. This allows your body to fully surrender to the perfect buoyancy. You push off gently from the smooth, curved edge of the pool. Your body becomes entirely weightless. You drift effortlessly into the center of the vast basin. The water holds you. It cradles you. A soft, almost imperceptible lapping sound begins. It is the gentle movement of the water against the ancient, carved rose-red rock walls. It is a quiet, rhythmic whisper. The sound is deeply soothing. It fills the engineered silence of the chamber. The sound is a constant, gentle pulse. The warm amber light from the bioluminescent strips above dances on the water's surface. It creates shimmering patterns. These patterns shift and undulate with your gentle movements. They reflect on the high vaulted ceiling of the grotto. The light penetrates the clear water. It illuminates the smooth, dark graphene lining the pool's bottom. You open your eyes. The visual calm of the shifting light is mesmerizing. It invites a deeper sense of peace. The air is perfectly still. You feel the water gently caress your skin. It is smooth and soft. The faint, clean scent of the purified water is refreshing. It is calming. You listen to the soft, rhythmic lapping. It is a lullaby. The rose-red rock walls rise around you, solid and protective. You are suspended in perfect warmth and quiet. You breathe out slowly. Everything is still. You are completely at peace. Stepping from the perfectly temperate water of your hydro-meditation pool, you move with unhurried grace into the sonic therapy chamber. The vast rose-red carved rock walls rise around you, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips. They cast a soft, tranquil glow across the expansive space. Here, the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid deepens, preparing you for a unique form of immersion. You anticipate the subtle, rhythmic vibrations of engineered ocean waves against your skin. The air carries a clean, purified scent, a delicate hint of ozone and mineral. A low, contoured therapy couch, a masterpiece of form and function, awaits you in the precise center of the chamber. It is crafted from smooth, dark graphene and topped with layers of adaptive biofoam. Its burnished surface gleams softly, reflecting the ambient amber light. You walk slowly towards it. Your bare feet make no sound on the cool, polished graphene floor. You pause before the couch. You take a slow, settling breath. You ease yourself down. The biofoam immediately begins to conform to your unique contours. It offers perfect, weightless support. You feel a gentle, yielding give beneath your body. The material is incredibly soft. It is inviting. A soft, almost imperceptible hum begins to emanate from the couch itself, a quiet prelude to the therapy. This gentle sound is quickly followed by a deepening sensation. Slowly, a subtle, rhythmic vibration begins to pulse through the biofoam. It travels directly into your skin, a delicate, profound touch. It feels like the distant, soft swell of ocean waves. They roll gently beneath you, a continuous, undulating current. The sensation is exquisite. It is deeply soothing. You feel it spreading across your back, down your arms, and along your legs. These low-frequency vibrations are entirely enveloping. They cradle your entire being. You close your eyes, allowing the ambient amber light from the strips to register as a soft, warm glow behind your eyelids. The engineered waves seem to deepen their rhythm. They become more pronounced. You feel them washing over you. They are constant. They are unwavering. The feeling is one of effortless floating. It is like being gently rocked and cradled by a calm, vast ocean. The subtle vibrations resonate deep within your muscles. They encourage any lingering tension to simply melt away. The solid rose-red rock walls of the chamber hold this experience. They contain it perfectly. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber accentuates every subtle pulse of the waves. There are no other sounds to break this perfect calm. Only the gentle, rhythmic undulation. The air around you remains pure. It is perfectly temperate. It carries that faint, clean scent of ozone and mineral. You breathe deeply, slowly. The filtered oxygen feels crisp and refreshing. It fills your lungs with a sense of quiet renewal. This entire environment is meticulously crafted for your complete relaxation. Every element works in exquisite, calming harmony. You are completely immersed in this gentle, engineered rhythm. The subtle, ceaseless vibrations soothe every part of you, leaving the enveloping vibrations of the sonic therapy chamber. You drift into the serene expanse of your zero-gravity botanical garden. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, form the natural enclosure. Here, within the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid, a unique ecosystem thrives. Luminescent fungi, delicate and otherworldly, pulse with a soft, internal light against the ancient stone. The deep, black star field is an ever-present, silent backdrop. You feel a familiar lightness as the chamber's gravity field gently attenuates. Your body becomes almost entirely weightless. You push off slowly from the entrance, gliding effortlessly into the vast open space of the garden. Various exotic flora, adapted to this zero-G environment, float in artful arrangements. They are anchored by delicate graphene filaments, swaying with imperceptible air currents. The air is perfectly clean, carrying a subtle earthy scent of mineral and engineered flora, a refreshing and grounding aroma. You move with a gentle, unhurried momentum. Your gaze is drawn to a prominent section of the rose-red rock wall, where clusters of luminescent fungi cling. They glow with a soft, rhythmic pulse, a mesmerizing, slow-motion heartbeat. The light they emit is a gentle amber, mirroring the strips above, yet possessing its own organic, living quality. Each pulse is slow. It is deliberate. It creates a quiet, living rhythm in the chamber, a visual ebb and flow. You drift closer, drawn by their tranquil luminescence. The silence here is profound and encompassing. You reach out a hand, extending it carefully towards a particularly vibrant cluster of fungi. They appear soft, almost gelatinous to the eye, with a subtle, velvety texture. They hold fast to the rough, ancient texture of the carved rock. You observe their delicate glow without touching. The amber light from their bodies intensifies, then softly recedes, then intensifies again, a steady, hypnotic beat. This gentle light dances across the uneven surface of the carved stone, highlighting tiny crevices and illuminating ancient imperfections in the rose-red hues. The subtle shifts in light create a sense of deep, living calm. The air currents are so subtle here, a barely there whisper against your skin as you float. You feel the faint, cool brush of circulated air. The faint, clean scent of the asteroid's mineral core is ever present, a grounding and pure aroma. The only discernible movement is the slow, silent pulse of the fungi. Their organic light is the quiet, rhythmic heartbeat of this zero-gravity sanctuary. You simply watch them. You allow their serene rhythm to fill your senses. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The profound quiet is a deep comfort. You continue to drift gently, allowing the soft, pulsing light of the fungi to fill your vision. It is a visual lullaby, a silent, comforting presence. The rose-red rock around you feels solid and protective. It is ancient. This unique garden, suspended in the vastness of space, holds you completely in its quiet embrace. You feel a deep, settling calm. You are perfectly still. Leaving the zero-gravity botanical garden, you gently transition to a section of your estate housing an enclosed terrarium. Here, within the rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, a micro-ecosystem thrives. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid creates a perfect, hushed environment for observation. Your gaze is drawn to the delicate, synthetic leaves within, each one kissed with engineered dew. The deep, black star field outside is a distant, silent presence. You approach the terrarium. It is a large, self-contained unit, seamlessly integrated into the carved rock. Its transparent aerogel panels shimmer faintly in the amber light. A soft, clean scent, a subtle blend of fresh growth and purified air, emanates gently from within. You place a hand on the cool, smooth surface of the panel. The glass feels solid and unyielding. The air around you is perfectly still. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the calming aroma to fill your senses. Inside, a carefully cultivated landscape of synthetic flora unfurls. These plants are designed for optimal calming aesthetics and atmospheric contribution. Your eyes find a particular cluster of leaves, a delicate, vibrant green against the deep, dark soil. They are meticulously structured, each vein and curve perfectly formed. You watch them. They seem to unfurl with an almost imperceptible slowness, a quiet, continuous growth. The movement is subtle. It is deeply mesmerizing. Each leaf is adorned with tiny, perfect droplets of engineered dew. They glisten like miniature pearls in the amber light. You observe them. They shimmer softly, catching the light and reflecting it back in a gentle, diffused glow. You imagine their cool, smooth surface. The dew clings to the leaves, defying gravity with a delicate tension. It is a detail of exquisite precision. The profound silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this small, intricate world. You lean closer to the terrarium. The air within is perfectly humidified, a controlled microclimate. The faint, clean scent of the contained environment deepens. You watch as a new, tightly furled leaf slowly, almost reluctantly, begins to expand. It stretches outward with an unhurried grace. The process is a quiet ballet of growth. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips on the rock walls reflects gently on the dew-kissed surfaces, adding to the serene atmosphere. The rose-red rock forms a solid, protective backdrop. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The sight of the unfurling leaves is deeply settling. The dew-kissed surfaces seem to glow with an inner peace. You feel completely still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet observation. Leaving the quiet world of the terrarium, you enter a dedicated chamber for your AI companion interface. The rose-red carved rock walls, softly illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, create a sense of secure enclosure. This is a space of intelligent personalization within the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid. The interface, a sleek panel of dark graphene, awaits your presence, ready to anticipate your needs. You walk slowly across the polished graphene floor. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each unhurried step. A faint, clean scent of purified air specific to this chamber greets you. You approach the interface. It is a seamless part of the carved rock, almost invisible until activated. You extend a hand towards its surface. Your fingertips brush the cool, smooth graphene. A soft, internal glow emanates from beneath the surface, acknowledging your presence. The touch is cool. It is reassuring. A subtle, nearly imperceptible hum begins. This indicates the system is now active. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips seems to deepen slightly around you, a visual cue of the system's engagement. The interface itself remains minimalist. No bright screens or jarring sounds are present. You make a quiet, intuitive gesture. You signal your desire for optimal calm. The system responds instantly, its quiet intelligence anticipating your needs. A gentle atmospheric adjustment begins. You feel a delicate shift in the air current, a barely there sensation against your skin, like a soft, cool breath. The air temperature subtly lowers by a fraction of a degree. This creates an exquisite, refreshing coolness that soothes your exposed skin. Simultaneously, a new, very faint aroma is introduced. It is a subtle blend of calming lavender and the pure, mineral essence of the asteroid. The scent is grounding. It is designed to enhance your tranquility, weaving itself into the existing clean air. You breathe in slowly, deeply. The air feels noticeably lighter, crisper, and utterly peaceful. The profound engineered silence of the asteroid remains unbroken, a perfect canvas for these subtle sensory changes. Only these precise internal adjustments are present. You notice the quiet efficiency of the system. It works without any audible fans or vents, a seamless integration with the environment. The adjustment is subtle. It is a testament to the precision of your estate's environmental controls. You close your eyes for a long moment. You simply absorb the feeling of this perfectly tailored atmosphere. The rose-red rock walls hold the adjusted air, containing this profound, tailored calm within their ancient embrace. You open your eyes. The amber light feels softer now, almost a deeper, warmer hue. The air around you feels perfectly balanced, a gentle cocoon of serenity. You feel a pervasive calm settling deeper within you. The faint, soothing scent lingers. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. You rest. Everything is still. Following the subtle atmospheric adjustment from your AI companion, you drift into your quiet contemplation nook. Rose-red carved rock walls surround you, illuminated by the soft, warm amber bioluminescent strips. This is a smaller, more intimate space, designed for focused tranquility within the vastness of the Petra Asteroid. The profound, engineered silence of your estate is particularly deep here. Your gaze is drawn to the cool titanium accents. They subtly reflect and shift the ambient light. The deep black star field is a distant, silent presence, lending a cosmic hush to this private corner. You settle into a deeply cushioned biofoam chair, its material soft and yielding beneath your biofoam robe. The chair is positioned to face a section of the carved rock wall. Here, sleek, minimalist titanium panels are integrated. They serve as both structural elements and artistic accents. The air is perfectly still. It carries the faint, calming scent of lavender and mineral, a lingering gift from your AI companion. You take a slow, deep breath. The quiet here is absolute. Your eyes rest on one of these cool titanium accents. It is a long, narrow strip, polished to a muted sheen. It forms a subtle, vertical line against the rich, textured rose-red rock. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips above plays across its surface. You notice the subtle shift in this light as the external light sources imperceptibly cycle through their gentle dimming sequence. The reflection on the titanium changes. It is a slow, almost imperceptible dance of light. The surface remains cool and smooth. The titanium, while cool to the touch, reflects the warm amber light with an understated elegance. It takes on a deeper, richer hue as the ambient light softens. You observe the way the light seems to glide across the metal, creating a subtle, shifting highlight. It is a quiet, visual meditation. The engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this small, contained spectacle. There are no other distractions. You simply watch. You reach out a hand, your fingers slowly extending. They brush lightly against the cool titanium surface. It is smooth and firm, a reassuring touch of engineered precision. The coolness is distinct against your warm skin. It is a grounding sensation. You feel the subtle texture of the polished metal, a faint, almost imperceptible grain. The rose-red rock wall behind it feels ancient and solid. It is a contrast of textures, a harmony of old and new. The amber light continues its slow, gentle shift. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The subtle dance of light on the titanium is deeply calming. The cool touch of the metal is grounding. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet observation. Leaving the quiet contemplation nook, you step into the grand expanse of your stellar observatory dome. Rose red carved rock walls arc gracefully overhead, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips. This vast chamber is a testament to quiet wonder. A single massive observation portal dominates the far wall. Through it, the deep black star field stretches infinitely. Tonight, your focus is drawn to the slow, majestic rotation of a binary star system in the distant void. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid envelops you. It creates a perfect environment for cosmic observation. You walk slowly across the polished graphene floor. Your soft biofoam robe whispers gently with each step. The air is perfectly conditioned. It carries only the faint, clean scent of purified oxygen and ancient mineral. You approach the central viewing platform. It is a plush, circular lounge of dark carbon fiber, designed for extended celestial viewing. You settle into its soft embrace. The material yields beneath your weight. It cradles you in comforting support. Your gaze locks onto the observation portal. There, in the deep black, two stars engage in an eternal, silent dance. One is a brilliant, steady amber, glowing with immense, controlled power. The other is a smaller, cooler blue, a delicate companion. They orbit each other with an impossible slowness. This rotation is almost imperceptible to the naked eye, yet you feel its immense scale. The amber light from your chamber subtly reflects on the reinforced smart glass of the portal. It creates a warm, framing glow around the cosmic ballet. You lean back into the soft carbon fiber. You allow its gentle give to fully support your body. The faint, steady hum of the observatory's precision instruments is barely audible. It is a distant whisper, a sound of perfect, quiet operation. It seems to synchronize with the slow, deliberate movement of the binary stars. You feel a deep, resonant calm in your chest. It mirrors the vast, unhurried rhythm of the cosmos. The ambient amber light within the dome feels warm and protective. You close your eyes for a moment. The image of the two stars, one amber, one blue, continues to drift behind your eyelids. You feel the cool, clean air gently brush against your skin. The profound engineered silence allows you to truly feel the subtle vibrations of the asteroid's core systems. It is a deep, grounding presence. You open your eyes. The stars are still there. Their slow rotation is a reminder of timelessness. The rose-red rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect insulated quiet. You watch the binary system. It drifts. Its light is ancient. Its movement is slow. You breathe out slowly. You feel a deep sense of peace. You are perfectly still. Leaving the stellar observatory dome, where the binary stars performed their slow, silent ballet, you move into a more private chamber. The rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm, amber bioluminescent strips, curve gently around you. This space, designed for ultimate repose, features a magnificent private star-filled ceiling. It is not merely a projection, but a reinforced smart glass panel that reveals the deep black star field directly above. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid cradles you. It invites you to imagine the vastness beyond your secure asteroid home. You settle onto your luxurious biofoam sleep platform. It is positioned perfectly beneath this celestial canopy. The material of the platform yields gently, conforming to your body. Your soft biofoam robe feels impossibly light and comforting against your skin. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips on the wall softens further, dimming slightly to enhance the celestial view above. The air is perfectly clean, circulating with an imperceptible current. It carries only the faint, pure scent of mineral from the asteroid's ancient heart. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the stillness to settle within you. Your gaze drifts upward to the star-filled ceiling. It is an expanse of deep, velvety black, studded with countless pinpricks of light. Each star is a distant sun, a silent beacon in the infinite void. You watch them. They seem to shimmer with a gentle internal pulse. This vastness feels both immense and contained, a personal window to the cosmos. You notice a faint, milky band of light, a distant spiral arm of your galaxy slowly arcing across the display. Its ethereal glow is mesmerizing. You close your eyes for a moment. You imagine the immense distances these photons have traveled to reach you. You feel the subtle, almost imperceptible hum of the asteroid's core systems, a distant, reassuring thrum beneath the profound silence. The cool, smooth surface of the smart glass ceiling, though far above, feels like a tangible connection to the universe. You open your eyes. The stars are still there. They are constant. They are unwavering. You allow your thoughts to drift, imagining the quiet journey of your asteroid home through this endless expanse. You are safe. You are secure. The rose-red rock walls surround you, solid and protective. They are a comforting embrace. The amber light from the strips reflects softly on the edges of the star-filled ceiling. It creates a warm, golden frame around the cool, distant stars. The quiet deepens. You feel the soft biofoam beneath you. You feel the gentle weight of your robe. The profound engineered silence is a lullaby. You are perfectly still. You are completely at peace. Leaving the quiet contemplation of the star-filled ceiling, you enter your analog sound chamber. The rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, create a comforting, enclosed space. This chamber is a deliberate step back from the digital precision of your asteroid home. Here, the profound engineered silence is a canvas for subtle, analog sounds. Your gaze is drawn to a vintage record player. It sits on a low, polished walnut console. It awaits your touch. You walk slowly across the soft, woven carbon fiber rug. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each step. The air is perfectly clean, carrying a faint, nostalgic scent of aged paper and warm electronics. You approach the console. It is crafted from the same beautifully oiled walnut as your study desk. Its surface feels smooth and solid. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow, highlighting the rich grain of the wood. You take a slow, deep breath, appreciating the quiet warmth of the space. You reach for a stack of hand-pressed paper sleeves. They rest beside the record player. Each sleeve holds a carefully curated vinyl record. Your fingers brush across the textured surface of the top sleeve. It is thick and slightly coarse, a deliberate contrast to the sleek materials of your estate. You feel the subtle irregularities in the paper. It is a comforting, organic touch. You select one. Its cover illustration is a faded, abstract landscape. The feeling is one of quiet anticipation. With careful, unhurried movements, you lift the chosen sleeve. You extract the record itself. The vinyl is cool and smooth beneath your fingertips. You place the hand-pressed paper sleeve gently onto the console. It rests beside the record player. The faint scent of the paper is released into the air, a dry, earthy aroma. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber allows you to hear the almost imperceptible rustle of the paper. It is a delicate sound. It is deeply satisfying. You position the record carefully onto the turntable. The black vinyl disc settles with a soft, quiet thud. You lift the tone arm, its burnished copper gleaming in the amber light. You gently guide the needle to the outer groove. A faint, almost inaudible crackle begins. It is a warm, familiar sound. It is a prelude to the music. The rose-red rock walls seem to absorb all other sounds. They amplify this delicate analog presence. The amber light feels soft and inviting. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The subtle crackle of the needle on the vinyl is a comforting rhythm. The scent of paper and warm electronics is grounding. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet anticipation. The needle rests gently in the outer groove of the analog record. A soft, almost imperceptible crackle begins to emerge from the speakers, a delicate sound filling the profound engineered silence of your analog sound chamber. Rose-red carved rock walls surround you, illuminated by the warm amber bioluminescent strips. This chamber is a sanctuary for deliberate, analog experiences, a quiet refuge within the vast Petra Asteroid. The deep black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond the asteroid's ancient core. You are settled comfortably in a plush carbon fiber armchair, its dark weave soft against your biofoam robe. The subtle hum of the asteroid's core systems is a distant, almost forgotten whisper. It allows the soft crackle of the record to take center stage. The air is perfectly still. It carries the faint, nostalgic scent of aged paper and warm electronics, a comforting aroma. You close your eyes for a moment. You simply listen. The crackle is not jarring. It is a soft, rhythmic texture, a gentle counterpoint to the absolute quiet. Each tiny pop and hiss is distinct, yet blends into a continuous, soothing tapestry of sound. It feels organic. It is a reminder of the analog world. The sound seems to emanate from the very air around you. It resonates softly within the rose-red rock walls. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips casts a warm, embracing glow throughout the chamber. It feels deeply calming. You open your eyes slowly. Your gaze falls on the vintage record player. The black vinyl disc spins with perfect, unwavering precision. The amber light from the lamp on the walnut console reflects softly on its surface. It creates a subtle, mesmerizing glint with each rotation. You notice the delicate tone arm. Its burnished copper gleams. It holds the needle steadfast in the groove. The slow, constant movement of the record is hypnotic. You reach out a hand. You rest your palm on the smooth, cool surface of the polished walnut console. The wood feels solid and grounding. You feel the faint, almost imperceptible vibrations from the record player. They transfer gently through the wood to your hand. These subtle tremors are in perfect harmony with the soft crackle. The air feels pure. It is perfectly temperate. This creates a serene atmosphere. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The repetitive, gentle crackle is a deeply comforting sound. It invites your mind to quiet. The warmth of the amber light is soothing to your eyes. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet sound. Leaving the gentle crackle of the analog record behind, you enter your climate-controlled sleep pod. The rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve into a seamless womb-like enclosure. This is a sanctuary designed for ultimate rest. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid deepens here. It creates a perfect cocoon of quietude. Your gaze falls upon the luxurious biofabric blanket, already partially drawn across the sleep platform. It awaits your touch. You walk slowly towards the sleep pod. Your biofoam robe whispers softly as you move. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries a faint, clean scent of purified air, subtly infused with calming botanicals. You approach the integrated sleep platform. It is a low, inviting surface of adaptive biofoam. You settle onto it. The material yields gently, conforming to your body. You feel the soft, cool touch of the biofoam against your skin. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It creates a deeply comforting atmosphere. You reach for the heated biofabric blanket. It is already partially draped over the sleep platform. The fabric is incredibly soft. It feels smooth and luxurious beneath your fingertips. It has a subtle, almost imperceptible texture. You pull it gently upward. It glides effortlessly over your body. The blanket is weighted. It is designed to provide a gentle, reassuring pressure. You feel its comforting weight settle across your chest and limbs. It is a soft, enveloping presence. With a quiet, intuitive gesture, you activate the blanket's control. A faint, internal hum begins within the fabric itself. You feel a subtle, gentle warmth begin to spread. It permeates the biofabric. This warmth is precise. It is perfectly calibrated to your comfort. You notice the specific weight of the blanket. It is neither too heavy nor too light. It is a perfect, reassuring pressure. You adjust it slightly. The blanket responds, its internal weighting elements subtly shifting. The profound, engineered silence of the pod allows you to focus entirely on these quiet, tactile sensations. You close your eyes. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips filters through your eyelids. It creates a soft, warm glow. The heat from the blanket deepens. It spreads throughout your body. The scent of calming botanicals in the air is subtle. It is deeply soothing. You feel the comforting weight. You feel the gentle warmth. The rose-red rock walls surround you, solid and protective. They hold this perfect, calm space. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The specific weight and warmth of the blanket are deeply settling. You feel completely secure. You are perfectly still. You are completely at peace. Under the comforting weight of your heated biofabric blanket, nestled in your climate-controlled sleep pod, you are enveloped in a profound sense of calm. The rose-red carved rock walls curve around you, illuminated by the soft, warm amber bioluminescent strips. The deep black star field is an unseen yet felt presence beyond your secure asteroid home. Now, your attention drifts to the cool, filtered air. It gently circulates around your perfectly regulated chamber. You lie still, allowing the biofoam platform to cradle your body. The heated blanket provides a consistent, soothing warmth. You close your eyes for a moment. The amber light from the strips above creates a soft, golden glow behind your eyelids. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. This quiet allows your senses to sharpen. You become aware of the subtle movements of air. You open your eyes. The air in the chamber feels incredibly clean. It is pure. A gentle, almost imperceptible current moves around you. This is the expertly filtered air. It circulates with a quiet, deliberate rhythm. You feel its cool touch against your exposed skin, a refreshing contrast to the warmth of the blanket. It brushes softly against your face, your neck, your hands. The sensation is light. It is delicate. It is deeply soothing. The air temperature is perfectly regulated. It is cool enough to feel fresh, but not cold enough to disturb your comfort. This precise balance is a testament to the advanced climate systems of your estate. You breathe in slowly. The air fills your lungs with a sense of quiet renewal. It carries only the faintest, pure scent of calming botanicals. This scent is almost imperceptible. It enhances the peaceful atmosphere. The rose-red carved rock walls of your sleep pod create a contained environment. They ensure the gentle circulation of air is undisturbed. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips seems to shimmer slightly with the subtle air currents. It creates a soft, visual whisper of movement. The profound, engineered silence of the asteroid remains unbroken. It allows the gentle circulation of air to become a comforting, rhythmic presence. It is a quiet lullaby. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The cool, filtered air feels like a soft caress. It is a constant, gentle touch. You feel completely secure. You are perfectly still. You are completely at peace. Still nestled in the gentle warmth of your sleep pod, you begin to stir. A quiet shift in your perfectly regulated chamber. The rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by soft amber bioluminescent strips, curve around you, creating a sense of deep security. As you rise, you step into an illuminated corridor. It stretches ahead, a pathway of polished carbon fiber walls. These walls reflect the soft bioluminescence in a mesmerizing, gentle dance. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is your constant companion. You emerge from the sleep pod. Your biofoam robe still wraps you in comforting softness. You step onto the cool, smooth graphene floor of the corridor. It feels firm and reassuring beneath your feet. The air is perfectly clean. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and subtle botanicals. This fragrance is a lingering reminder of your perfectly tailored environment. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the stillness to settle within you. You begin to walk slowly along the corridor. The walls are a continuous expanse of polished carbon fiber. They gleam softly in the amber light. Each step is unhurried. The carbon fiber has a subtle, almost invisible weave. It creates a deep, lustrous surface. The bioluminescent strips, integrated seamlessly into the rock above, cast their warm glow. This light reflects off the carbon fiber in long, undulating patterns. It is a quiet, visual symphony. You reach out a hand, you run your fingertips lightly along the polished carbon fiber wall. It feels cool and incredibly smooth to the touch. The surface is almost seamless. You feel the subtle, refined texture of the material, a testament to its advanced engineering. The reflections of the amber bioluminescence ripple and shift under your hand. They follow your movement. The profound engineered silence of the corridor is absolute. It allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, tactile experience. The reflections of the amber light on the carbon fiber are gentle. They are mesmerizing. They create a sense of flowing warmth along the walls. The rose-red carved rock, which forms the underlying structure of the corridor, is visible at the junctions. It provides a grounding contrast to the sleek carbon fiber. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You continue your slow, deliberate walk. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The polished carbon fiber walls, reflecting the soft bioluminescence, create a path of serene beauty. The cool, smooth touch of the material is calming. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet movement. You continue your slow, unhurried walks down the illuminated corridor, the polished carbon fiber walls reflecting the soft amber bioluminescence. The rose-red carved rock of your estate feels solid and ancient around you. As you approach a junction, a seamlessly integrated automated archway appears. It is a portal to another section of your private asteroid home. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is your constant companion, making every subtle sound feel significant. You prepare to pass through. You step forward. The archway senses your presence. It opens with an almost imperceptible grace, its dark graphene panels sliding smoothly into the carved rock. There is no sound of friction, only a faint, delicate whisper. It is the sound of soft servo movements. The air within the archway feels perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, clean scent of purified air. You pass through its threshold. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips above casts a soft golden glow. As you clear the opening, the automated archway begins its closing sequence. You hear it. It is a whisper of soft servo movements. The sound is incredibly subtle. It is a gentle, sustained hush. It is the sound of precision engineering. The graphene panels glide back into place. They seal the passage behind you with quiet efficiency. The closing is smooth. It is deliberate. It is entirely without urgency. The sound is a delicate, satisfying closure. You pause, allowing the subtle sound to fully dissipate into the profound engineered silence of the chamber you have entered. The whisper of the servos fades completely. Only the deep quiet remains. The rose-red carved rock walls around you absorb any lingering echo. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips settles. It casts a warm, even glow. The air is perfectly still. It is pure. You take a slow, deep breath, feeling the peace of this enclosed space. You turn slightly. You glance back at the now sealed archway. Its graphene surface is seamless. It is integrated perfectly with the carved rock. There is no visible seam. Only the faint, almost imperceptible sheen of the polished material remains. The subtle sound of its closing is a memory. It leaves a sense of security and containment. The profound engineered silence of your estate is a constant, comforting presence. It wraps around you. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The gentle whisper of the closing archway is a soothing sound of transition. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely secure. You are perfectly still. You are completely at peace. Having passed through the automated archway, you find yourself in a secluded section of your estate, designed for deep relaxation. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve gently around you. This is your personal space. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid creates a perfect, hushed environment. Your curated scent diffuser, seamlessly integrated into the rock, prepares to release a subtle hint of engineered lavender. The deep black star field outside is a distant, silent presence. You settle onto a low, wide bench crafted from smooth, dark graphene. Its surface is cool and firm beneath your biofoam robe. The material yields slightly, offering comfortable support. The air is perfectly still. It carries only the faintest, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You take a slow, deep breath. You allow the quiet stillness to settle within you. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It fills the intimate space. Your gaze falls upon the scent diffuser. It is a minimalist design, almost invisible against the carved rock. A small, almost imperceptible aperture is visible. It is from this point that the subtle aroma will emerge. You make a quiet, intuitive gesture. You activate the diffuser. A soft, internal whir, almost beyond hearing, begins. It indicates the system is now engaged. You anticipate the gentle release of the calming scent. Slowly, gradually, a new aroma begins to unfold in the air around you. It is a subtle hint of engineered lavender. The scent is delicate. It is pure. It is perfectly balanced, never overpowering. It mingles seamlessly with the existing clean air. You breathe in deeply. The calming fragrance fills your lungs. It spreads a sense of profound relaxation throughout your body. The scent is grounding. It is deeply soothing. The profound engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this subtle olfactory experience. The lavender aroma is consistent. It is unwavering. It creates a tranquil atmosphere. The rose-red carved rock walls seem to absorb and hold the delicate scent. They contain this peaceful moment. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips feels warm and comforting. It enhances the sense of calm. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It gently distributes the fragrance. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The subtle hint of engineered lavender is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet scent. In your personal space, the subtle hint of engineered lavender from the scent diffuser now mingles with another, even more delicate aroma. Rose-red carved rock walls surround you, softly illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. Your attention is drawn to the air itself. It is recycled, perfectly filtered, and now carries a faint, comforting scent of warm circuitry. The deep, black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond your secure asteroid home. You are settled comfortably on a low, wide graphene bench. Your biofoam robe provides a gentle, soft embrace. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It fills the intimate space. The air is perfectly still. You take a slow, deep breath. The lavender scent is calming. Now another layer of aroma unfolds. It is a subtle, almost imperceptible scent. This new scent is faint. It is warm. It is a comforting aroma of warm circuitry. It is the subtle, clean smell of well-maintained electronics. It is the very essence of your sophisticated asteroid home, working tirelessly and silently to provide your comfort. You breathe in deeply. The scent is grounding. It is reassuring. It speaks of quiet, efficient power. It blends seamlessly with the engineered lavender and the asteroid's mineral purity. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this subtle, unique aroma. The scent is consistent. It is unwavering. It creates a tranquil atmosphere. The rose-red carved rock walls seem to absorb and hold the delicate scent. They contain this peaceful moment. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips feels warm and comforting. It enhances the sense of calm. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It gently distributes the fragrance. You close your eyes for a long moment. You simply absorb the feeling of this perfectly tailored atmosphere. You feel the cool, smooth graphene beneath your robe. The air around you is perfectly temperate. It is a gentle caress against your skin. The faint, comforting scent of warm circuitry is a subtle reminder of the advanced technology that ensures your absolute peace. It is a quiet lullaby of precision. The rose-red rock walls surround you, solid and protective. They hold this perfect, calm space. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The comforting scent of warm circuitry is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet scent. From your personal space, filled with the faint scent of lavender and warm circuitry, you drift into a quiet annex of your study. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, create a comforting, enclosed atmosphere. Here, a beautifully crafted desk of oiled walnut awaits. It is a space dedicated to analog thought. On its surface, a stack of hand-pressed paper beckons. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is your constant companion, making every subtle sensation feel significant. You approach the desk slowly. Your biofoam robe whispers around you. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the rich, earthy scent of polished walnut, mingling with the clean, purified oxygen. You settle into the ergonomic chair. It is upholstered in soft, dark woven fabric. The chair adjusts to your form. The warm amber light from the strips above casts a soft golden glow. It highlights the deep, lustrous grain of the wood. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet warmth of this space to settle within you. Your gaze falls upon a single sheet of unwritten, hand-pressed paper. It rests on the desk. Its surface is a soft, creamy white, a gentle contrast to the dark wood. You reach out a hand. Your fingertips slowly extend. They hover for a moment above the paper. You notice its delicate texture, the subtle imperfections that speak of its artisanal creation. It is a quiet, inviting presence. You feel a sense of calm anticipation. Your fingers gently make contact with the paper. It is cool at first, then quickly warms to your touch. You feel the delicate texture, the subtle unevenness of the fibers. It is a comforting, organic sensation. You trace the surface of the unwritten sheet with your fingertip. The paper is smooth in places, with a faint, almost imperceptible grain in others. The touch is light. It is deliberate. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, tactile experience. The hand-pressed paper has a faint, dry scent. It is a clean, earthy aroma that speaks of natural materials. It blends seamlessly with the scent of the oiled walnut. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips reflects softly on the paper's surface. It makes it glow with a gentle, inviting warmth. The rose-red carved rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect, insulated quiet. This quiet enhances the delicate sounds of your movements. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. Tracing the delicate texture of the unwritten sheet of paper is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet touch. Leaving the soft texture of the hand-pressed paper, you move to another area within your study. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, enclose this serene space. Here, a polished carbon fiber table stands, its surface a canvas for subtle light. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It creates a perfect, hushed environment for quiet observation. Your gaze is drawn to the soft holographic ambiance. It shifts patterns on the table's dark surface. You approach the table slowly. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each unhurried step. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, clean scent of polished materials and purified oxygen. You settle into a low, comfortable chair nearby. It is crafted from a dark, woven carbon fiber. The material is soft. It yields slightly to your weight. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft golden glow. It fills the intimate space. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. Your eyes fix on the polished carbon fiber table. Its surface is a deep, lustrous black. Upon it, a soft holographic ambiance unfolds. It is a gentle play of light and shadow, continuously shifting patterns. The colors are muted, a harmonious blend of deep amber, soft rose, and subtle charcoal. These patterns flow across the table, expanding and contracting with an almost imperceptible rhythm. It is a quiet, visual meditation. The profound engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this subtle, mesmerizing display. The holographic patterns are intricate. They are fluid. They seem to dance across the table's surface. They never repeat exactly. Each shift is delicate. It is unhurried. The light from the patterns is soft. It is diffused. It casts a gentle, ethereal glow onto the underside of your hands as they rest on the chair's arm. You feel the cool, smooth surface of the carbon fiber arm beneath your fingers. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You lean slightly closer. You observe the minute details of the shifting light. The patterns seem to ripple like water or drift like cosmic dust. The polished carbon fiber surface reflects the ambient amber light from the bioluminescent strips on the rock walls. This reflection adds another layer of depth to the holographic display. The rose-red carved rock around you feels solid and protective. It is ancient. It contains this peaceful, technological beauty. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. Watching the soft, holographic ambiance shift patterns is deeply calming. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet light. Leaving the soft, holographic ambiance behind, you enter your meditation alcove. Rose-red carved rock walls curve intimately around you, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips. This is a secluded, tranquil space designed for quiet introspection within the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid. Your gaze falls upon a soft biofoam cushion. It rests on a low, dark graphene platform. It awaits your presence. You approach the cushion slowly. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each unhurried step. The air is perfectly still. It carries a faint, clean scent of purified oxygen and subtle, calming botanicals. You reach the platform. You take a slow, deep breath. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It fills the intimate space. You feel the deep quiet. With unhurried grace, you lower yourself onto the soft, biofoam cushion. It is a deep, comforting charcoal gray. The material immediately begins to yield. It molds perfectly to the contours of your body. You feel its gentle embrace. It cradles your hips, your back, your shoulders. The biofoam is incredibly soft, yet it offers precise, unwavering support. It is a sensation of perfect balance. You shift slightly, allowing the cushion to further adapt to your form. The material responds instantly. It eliminates any pressure points. Only a uniform, cloud-like support remains. You feel the gentle warmth of the cushion. It is a subtle heat, perfectly calibrated to your body temperature. This warmth radiates slowly upward, spreading a profound sense of ease through your muscles. The profound engineered silence of the alcove is absolute. It allows you to focus entirely on these quiet, tactile sensations. You close your eyes. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips filters through your eyelids. It creates a soft, warm glow. The scent of calming botanicals in the air is subtle. It is deeply soothing. You feel the perfect conformity of the cushion. You feel its gentle warmth. The rose-red carved rock walls surround you. They are solid. They are protective. They hold this perfect calm space. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The soft biofoam cushion conforms perfectly to your form. This is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet comfort. Nestled on the soft biofoam cushion in your meditation alcove, you are surrounded by the intimate curves of rose-red carved rock walls. Warm amber bioluminescent strips cast a tranquil glow. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. Your gaze settles on the unchanging rose-red hue of the asteroid wall in your private sanctuary. The deep black star field is an unseen yet felt presence beyond your secure asteroid home. You lie still, allowing the biofoam to perfectly cradle your body. The cushion provides unwavering support. You close your eyes for a moment. The amber light from the strips above creates a soft, golden glow behind your eyelids. The air is perfectly clean. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and subtle calming botanicals. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the stillness to settle within you. You open your eyes. Your gaze returns to the asteroid wall. Its rose-red hue is deep and rich. It is a constant, unwavering color. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips seems to imbue the rock with an inner warmth. You observe the subtle variations in its texture, the ancient patterns of natural erosion. These details are softened by the gentle light. The rock is solid. It is enduring. It is a silent witness to cosmic time. You reach out a hand. You rest your palm flat against the cool, smooth surface of the carved rock. It feels incredibly solid. It is unyielding. The texture is fine, almost silken, a surprising contrast to its ancient origin. You feel the subtle coolness against your skin. This coolness is refreshing. It is grounding. The profound engineered silence of the alcove allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, tactile experience. The rock holds no secrets. It simply is. The rose-red color is uniform. It is consistent. It is a calming presence in the chamber. The amber light reflects softly off its surface, creating a subtle, warm sheen. There are no sudden changes. There are no jarring movements. Only the steady, unchanging hue. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You continue to simply observe the wall. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. Observing the unchanging rose-red hue of the asteroid wall is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet observation. Leaving the quiet contemplation of the asteroid wall, you gently transition into your bioluminescent rock garden. The rose-red carved rock walls here are more organic, sculpted by ancient forces. Warm amber bioluminescent strips are integrated into the living rock itself. They cast a soft, tranquil glow. This is a unique sanctuary within your Petra Asteroid estate. Here, the profound engineered silence is punctuated only by the gentle ebb and flow of soft, natural light from the living rock. The deep black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond. You walk slowly across the uneven, natural graphene path. Your biofoam robe whispers gently. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries a faint, earthy scent of damp stone and subtle, living minerals. You approach a central clearing. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet atmosphere to settle within you. The amber light from the strips above mingles with the organic glow, creating a deeply comforting radiance. Your gaze sweeps across the garden. Bioluminescent mosses and crystalline formations cling to the carved rock. They pulse with a soft internal light. It is a slow, rhythmic ebb and flow. This natural light is gentle. It is unwavering. It creates a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow on the ancient stone. You notice one large smooth boulder of rose red rock. It is covered in a particularly vibrant patch of glowing moss. Its light pulses with a steady, hypnotic rhythm. You reach out a hand. You rest your palm lightly on the cool, slightly damp surface of the bioluminescent rock. The moss itself feels soft, almost velvety, beneath your fingertips. It is a living texture. You feel the subtle coolness of the ancient stone radiating through the soft moss. The light pulses gently against your hand, a faint, ethereal warmth that you feel more than see. The profound engineered silence of the garden is absolute. It allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, tactile, and visual experience. The gentle ebb and flow of the natural light is constant. It is unwavering. It creates a calming rhythm in the chamber. The amber light from the integrated strips enhances this organic display. It bathes the entire garden in a soft, golden glow. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing humidity. The rose-red carved rock walls surround you, solid and ancient. They are a protective embrace. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale, watching the gentle ebb and flow of soft, natural light is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet light. Leaving the gentle ebb and flow of the bioluminescent rock garden, you find yourself in a transition space within your estate. Rose-red carved rock walls surround you, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips. This area connects different zones of your asteroid home. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. Your gaze is drawn to the cool titanium surfaces. They reflect the light. You notice the subtle play of shadows cast by your warm amber lamp. The deep black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond. You walk slowly across the smooth graphene floor. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each unhurried step. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries a faint, clean scent of purified oxygen and ancient mineral. You approach a section of the wall. Here, minimalist titanium panels are integrated. They frame a recessed display. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. Your eyes fix on the cool titanium surfaces. They are polished to a muted sheen. The warm amber lamp, positioned subtly above, casts its light across these panels. You watch the subtle play of shadows. The light glides across the smooth metal. It creates soft, shifting patterns. These shadows are not stark. They are gentle. They are fluid. They move imperceptibly as the ambient light from the bioluminescent strips subtly shifts. It is a quiet, visual meditation. The profound engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this subtle, mesmerizing display. You reach out a hand. You rest your palm flat against the cool titanium surface. It feels incredibly smooth. It is firm. The coolness is distinct against your warm skin. It is a refreshing, grounding sensation. You feel the subtle texture of the polished metal, a faint, almost imperceptible grain. The rose-red carved rock, which forms the underlying structure of the wall, provides a comforting contrast. It is ancient. It is solid. The amber light continues its slow, gentle shift. The shadows deepen, then soften, then deepen again. They create a continuous, tranquil dance across the titanium. The warm amber glow from the lamp seems to imbue the cool metal with a fleeting warmth. This creates a harmonious balance of temperatures and light. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You continue to simply observe the play of light and shadow. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The subtle play of shadows cast by your warm amber lamp on the cool titanium surfaces is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet light. Leaving the subtle play of shadows on titanium, you move towards a panoramic viewport in your private chamber. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve around you. This is a space of profound quiet. The viewport, a massive sheet of reinforced smart glass, offers an uninterrupted view of the deep black star field. Tonight, your attention is drawn to the incredibly slow drift of a distant, uninhabited asteroid. The profound, engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. You approach the viewport slowly. Your biofoam robe whispers gently with each unhurried step. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You reach the edge of the reinforced smart glass. You place a hand on its cool, smooth surface. It feels solid and unyielding. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It reflects subtly on the glass. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. Your gaze locks onto the distant asteroid. It is a dark, irregularly shaped mass, almost a silhouette against the endless stars. It drifts with an incredibly slow, majestic motion. This movement is almost imperceptible, yet you feel its immense scale and its quiet journey through the void. The asteroid is uninhabited. It is a silent traveler. It is a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of space. The deep black of the starfield is absolute. It provides a perfect backdrop for this cosmic wanderer. You lean slightly closer to the viewport. You observe the subtle details of the asteroid's surface. It is pocked and scarred by ancient impacts, a record of countless millennia. You imagine the rough texture of its rock, cold and silent. The amber light from your chamber subtly reflects on the reinforced smart glass. It creates a warm, framing glow around the cold, distant object. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this quiet visual meditation. The asteroid continues its unhurried drift. It passes slowly across a faint cluster of distant stars. Its movement is constant. It is unwavering. You feel a deep sense of connection to this silent, cosmic journey. The rose-red carved rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect, insulated quiet. This quiet enhances the profound stillness of the scene. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale, watching the incredibly slow drift of the distant, uninhabited asteroid is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet observation. The distant, uninhabited asteroid has slowly drifted out of view, leaving only the endless canvas of deep space beyond your panoramic viewport. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve around you, creating a sense of profound security. Here, in your private chamber, the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. Your gaze is now drawn into the profound darkness of deep space itself, punctuated by ancient, unmoving stars. You are settled comfortably on a low, wide biofoam lounge. Your biofoam robe provides a gentle, soft embrace. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It fills the intimate space. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. You feel deeply calm. Your eyes gaze into the profound darkness. It is an abyss of unimaginable scale. This darkness is not empty. It is filled with the silent, unwavering presence of ancient stars. Each star is a pinprick of light, a distant sun. They have burned for eons. They are unmoving in their vast cosmic dance. You observe them. They seem to shimmer with a gentle, internal pulse. This vastness feels both immense and intimately contained within the reinforced smart glass of the viewport. You lean slightly closer to the viewport. You place a hand on its cool, smooth surface. It feels solid and unyielding. The amber light from your chamber subtly reflects on the reinforced smart glass. It creates a warm, framing glow around the cold, distant stars. The profound, engineered silence of the chamber allows you to focus entirely on this quiet, visual meditation. There are no distractions, only the stars. The stars are constant. They are unwavering. They are eternal. Their light has traveled unimaginable distances to reach you. You feel a deep sense of connection to this timeless, cosmic presence. The rose-red carved rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect, insulated quiet. This quiet enhances the profound stillness of the scene. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You continue to simply observe the stars. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. Gazing into the profound darkness of deep space, punctuated by ancient, unmoving stars, is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet observation. Leaving the profound darkness of deep space and its ancient unmoving stars, you retreat into the ultimate sanctuary of your zero-G sleep chamber. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve into a seamless womb-like enclosure. Here, the profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid deepens, preparing you for a unique form of rest. Your gaze falls upon the central sleep platform, awaiting your presence. You anticipate the gentle embrace of your personalized gravity setting. You approach the sleep platform slowly. Your biofoam robe whispers softly as you move. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You reach the edge of the platform. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. The amber light from the strips above casts a soft, golden glow. It fills the intimate space. You feel deeply calm. With unhurried grace, you settle onto the sleep platform. It is a low, inviting surface of adaptive biofoam. The material yields gently, conforming to your body. As you lie down, the chamber's gravity field begins its subtle attenuation. You feel a profound sense of lightness. It washes over you. This is your personalized gravity setting. It is designed to mimic a perfect, gentle embrace, a sensation of being cradled without weight. The biofoam platform supports you completely. It eliminates any pressure points. You shift slightly, allowing the personalized gravity field to fully engage. Your limbs float effortlessly. You feel a soft, even pressure across your entire body. It is a subtle, reassuring hug. This embrace is constant. It is unwavering. It is deeply comforting. The profound engineered silence of the chamber is absolute. It allows you to focus entirely on these quiet, tactile sensations. There is no resistance, only perfect, gentle support. You close your eyes. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips filters through your eyelids. It creates a soft, warm glow. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You feel the constant, gentle embrace of the personalized gravity setting. It is a unique form of security. The rose-red carved rock walls surround you, solid and protective. They hold this perfect, calm space. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The gentle embrace of your personalized gravity setting is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet comfort. Nestled in the gentle embrace of your personalized gravity setting within the zero-G sleep chamber, you are enveloped in a profound sense of calm. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, curve into a seamless womb-like enclosure. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. Your gaze is drawn to the raw silk sleep mask. It rests on the biofoam platform beside you. You anticipate its calming weight against your skin. The deep black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond your secure asteroid home. You lie still, allowing the personalized gravity field to perfectly cradle your body. The biofoam platform provides unwavering support. You reach out a hand slowly. Your fingers close around the raw silk sleep mask. It feels incredibly soft. It is smooth. It is cool to the touch. The silk is a deep, muted amber, a harmonious complement to the chamber's lighting. You feel its delicate, natural texture. You bring it closer to your face. With unhurried grace, you gently place the raw silk sleep mask over your eyes. It settles with a soft, almost imperceptible whisper of fabric. The silk immediately begins to conform to the contours of your face. You feel its calming weight against your skin. This weight is gentle. It is reassuring. It is a soft, enveloping pressure that blocks out all remaining light. The profound engineered silence of the chamber deepens further. It is absolute darkness now. The raw silk feels incredibly soft against your eyelids and cheeks. It is smooth. It is cool. It is a natural, breathable material. You feel the subtle texture of the silk fibers, a delicate caress against your skin. The calming weight of the mask is consistent. It is unwavering. It creates a profound sense of containment and security. You breathe in deeply. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You shift slightly, allowing the silk mask to settle even more perfectly. The gentle pressure is deeply soothing. It helps to quiet your mind. The personalized gravity setting continues its gentle embrace. The rose-red carved rock walls surround you, solid and protective. They hold this perfect, calm space. The amber light, though unseen, still creates a sense of warmth within the chamber. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The calming weight of your raw silk's sleep mask against your skin is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet dark, deep within your zero-G sleep chamber, cradled by the personalized gravity setting and enveloped in the soft, raw silk sleep mask. You are in a state of profound calm. Rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, form the seamless womb-like enclosure. The deep black star field is an unseen, yet felt, presence beyond your secure asteroid home. Now, your attention drifts to the very core of your existence here, your inner sanctum. You are listening to the nearly imperceptible hum of your estate's life support systems. You lie perfectly still, The raw silk mask blocks out all light. The personalized gravity setting provides a constant, gentle embrace. The amber light, though unseen, still creates a sense of warmth within the chamber. The air is perfectly temperate. It carries the faint, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. You take a slow, deep breath, allowing the quiet stillness to settle within you. You feel deeply calm. In this profound engineered silence, a delicate sound emerges. It is the nearly imperceptible hum of your estate's life support systems. This hum is incredibly subtle. It is a low, constant vibration. It is almost beyond hearing. Yet, it is there. It is the sound of perfect, unwavering functionality. It is the quiet heartbeat of your Petra Asteroid home, working tirelessly to sustain your comfort and safety. You focus on this sound. The hum is smooth. It is without any sharp edges or sudden changes. It is a continuous, soft flow. It seems to resonate not just in the air, but subtly through the biofoam platform beneath you. You feel its distant, gentle thrum. This sound is deeply reassuring. It is a constant reminder of the advanced technology that protects you from the vacuum of space. The rose-red carved rock walls around you absorb all extraneous sound. They create a perfect, insulated quiet. This quiet amplifies the delicate hum. You close your eyes, though the mask already ensures darkness. You simply listen to the hum. It is a lullaby of precision engineering. The air circulates with an imperceptible current. It maintains a perfect, refreshing temperature. You feel the constant, gentle embrace of the personalized gravity setting. It holds you securely. The profound engineered silence of the chamber is absolute. It allows this delicate hum to become the sole focus of your awareness. You breathe out slowly, a long, quiet exhale. The nearly imperceptible hum of your estate's life support systems is deeply settling. The quiet deepens around you. You feel completely at ease. You are perfectly still. You are completely present in this moment of quiet sound. Deep within your zero-G sleep chamber, the raw silk sleep mask rests gently over your eyes. You are cradled by the personalized gravity setting. The rose-red carved rock walls, illuminated by warm amber bioluminescent strips, form your seamless enclosure. The profound engineered silence of the Petra Asteroid is absolute. It is a deep, encompassing quiet. You are now drifting into quietude, surrounded by the engineered perfection of your asteroid home. You lie perfectly still. The raw silk mask is incredibly soft against your skin. It is smooth. It is cool. It blocks out all light, creating a deep, consistent darkness. You feel its gentle, comforting weight. The personalized gravity setting continues its subtle embrace. It holds your body in perfect, unwavering suspension. There are no pressure points, only an even, ethereal support. This feeling is constant. It is deeply reassuring. In this profound engineered silence, a delicate sound emerges into your awareness. It is the nearly imperceptible hum of your estate's life support systems. This hum is incredibly subtle. It is a low, constant vibration. It is almost beyond hearing, yet it is there. It is the sound of perfect, unwavering functionality. It is the quiet heartbeat of your Petra Asteroid home. It works tirelessly. It sustains your comfort. It ensures your safety. The hum is smooth. It is without any sharp edges. It has no sudden changes. It is a continuous, soft flow. It seems to resonate not just in the air but subtly through the biofoam platform beneath you. You feel its distant, gentle thrum. The air itself is perfectly temperate. It circulates with an imperceptible current. It carries the faintest, pure scent of mineral and purified oxygen. This scent is almost imperceptible. It blends with the profound quiet. The rose-red carved rock walls surround you. They are solid. They are protective. They hold this perfect, calm space. The amber light from the bioluminescent strips, though unseen, still creates a sense of warmth within the chamber. You feel completely contained. You feel utterly secure. There is nowhere else to be. There is nothing else to do. Only this moment. Only this quiet. You breathe out slowly. It is a long, quiet exhale. The gentle embrace of the personalized gravity. The soft weight of the silk mask. The subtle hum. All of these sensations blend. They create a profound sense of peace. You are perfectly still. You are completely at ease. You drift.